This is a little twist because everybody loves lemon bars, and so what I want to do is how can I make this a little bit different? So I'm going to show you how to make the crust first, which is your basic crust. We have our butter, which is in cubes, but we have them in the refrigerator or the freezer for 10 minutes to get them nice and cold. And then we're going to add our flour and then some brown sugar.
Oh,
this is for the crust. Isn't that crust delicious? Now, what I did with the crust is I took a little bit, like a tablespoon of rosemary, and I chopped it super duper fine, and I added it to the crust. Now that's different.
Savory.
Well, I wanted to make it savory because you'll see as we continue on with this recipe how I changed it up a little bit, just to make it my own and give it a little bit of a twist, as I like to say. So you're going to put this in a food processor, and you're going to pulse it. Well, I'm not pulsing it, but you're going to bring it all together until you form the dough. Then you're going to put it in your pan and press it down and then bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 or 15 minutes. All right, so there it's ready. Now I'm going to make the filling now. The filling is really easy to make. We have our egg yolks, which are 2 egg yolks, and our eggs.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
It's just one of those things you can't stop when you go.
It gets better.
Addictive, Not that I want to. I'm eating it going, oh, this is so
Isn't
good.
it good? It's lemony and
I'm just
refreshing.
concerned there's
isn't it?
not enough of this in the house.
No, there's plenty of it in the house.
I mean, if you guys, I know, I looked at it and I go, there's still not enough, and I see the pan, and I'm like, well, that won't stop.
Ooh, it smells good. Well, this is so easy. So we have the eggs in here, a little bit of flour to thicken it, and then we have some lemon zest. We have a lemon tree in our backyard that's growing all these beautiful lemons, and so they're nice and juicy.
Fresh lemon.
All right, and then we have some sugar. I'm going to pop that in there. And then what we're going to do is just mix this up really well. What did you say?
Just a little espresso with it.
Oh, a little espresso.
Just to cut it.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, this is ready. See how quickly we did this?
That was very easy.
That was it. I'm going to pour this in over the crust. And then you're going to bake it in the oven. You're going to reduce the oven to 300 degrees, and you're going to bake that into the oven until it's cooked all the way through. All right, I'm going to pop this in the oven. And our instructions and the time and everything that you need to know is on our website. Okay, so I'm going to take it out of the refrigerator.
So after it's done, then from the oven, you let it chill? You put it in the fridge?
Yes, you're going to put it and let it chill into the refrigerator. And then what's giving it that extra little flavor that you're picking up over there.
Hit it. There it is.
For it.
Perfect.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to flip it.
I could never do that.
All right, then we're going to cut them into squares. All right, ooh, this is nice and hard. Then what I did was I made a whipped cream. Okay, we have some whipped cream in here. But I added
a whipped cream?
Well, you have whipped cream, you have cream, and then you whip it. I added a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
No, really?
Olive oil,
Why?
right? And then you could add some lemon zest, and if you like, some fresh mint into here as well.
I could taste it.
Because what I like to do now is, let me show you how to serve this up. Make it a little different. Let me get this right here. Oops. Okay, this is it's a little cold.
Stuck.
No, don't. I have to do this. Wait.
No, I'm not.
I want to show you because I want to share this with everybody. Because I'm so excited about it. All right, because I do want to share this with everyone. All right, gonna take.
By the way,
that.
is that sort of an oxide, like extra virgin? Doesn't that seem a little redundant? Like, is it virgin olive oil virgin, or is it what makes it extra virgin? No, it's because
extra virgin means it's the first pressed. It's not, because usually when olive oil is pressed 2, maybe 3 times, but this is the first press, so that's what it means, extra virgin. Okay. So I'm going to put my little square in here, and then I'm going to take my whipped cream that I have some lemon zest.
Now, how do you get that in the can?
In a can. It's magic. I do it. I have a special cannery.
Anything can go in.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle a tiny bit of olive oil on top of it, and then
what is going on?
What I like to do
I've never.
The whole olive oil whipped cream thing is blowing my mind.
Olive oil with
squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon.
She had me at rosemary.
A little bit of fresh lemon, and then I have some fresh mint that I'm going to put on top of that, like that.
Look at that.
And then a raspberry, and then you have, look how it's sweet and savory, and look how delicious.
Wow.